at ERX Motor Park, and it looks like one of the Anderson sleds with the stud boy hole shot. And you can look from the overhead camera here at the gap between first, second, and third early on in this 9-lap Pro Light final. As we look at Adam Peterson, rider from West Medford, Wisconsin. Corbin shooting by. The AMSOIL finish line jumper, that was Cameron with the number 12. Cameron is second, Corbin is fourth. He'll come over the U.S. Air Force flyaway, lands the triple with ease. He's through the Polaris section for the final time. Yellow flag out here in the FXR turn. Might have been having down with the problem with his sled there. But as they come to the checkers, the first Pro Light final of 2021, light the candles for Adam Peterson as he takes the win.
It feels amazing being up here. January 8th, 2020, I just got out of knee surgery, and to be able to come back exactly a year later and win this is just more than I could ever ask for. Yeah, I was thinking the last couple of corners, I was like, I got to do something cool, so I threw a heel clicker over it, and can't beat the feeling of it. It's so awesome.
And AMSOIL Pro breaks off the line here at ERX Motor Park. Who will get the stud boy hole shot? Looks like Lincoln Lemieux will box everybody out.
There's all kinds of carnage a little further back, though. 3 guys that got tied up, Daniel Benham, Elias Ischel, and Cody Camp.
So the defending AMSOIL Pro champion was 14th across the line at the end of the first lap. He has got a lot of work to do. Just coming off the corner and headed back down toward the AMSOIL finish line jump, Lincoln Lemieux trying to extend the lead out. Again, we go back to look at the gap between first and second. Lincoln Lemieux on the U.S. Air Force AMSOIL Skidoo for Shearing Seat Feed Sports holding the lead over Jacob Yerk on that Zandstra Motorsports Arctic Cat as they come back toward the AMSOIL finish line. We've completed 5 laps and we're closing in on half-time limit remaining.
So our flagman out there giving him the signal. 2 to go. 2 to go here, and we'll have a winner. There's the white flag.
And Lincoln Lemieux strikes first as he lights the flames at the AMSOIL finish line, winning the first AMSOIL Pro Final.
Yeah, especially on a cold day. It means so much to get the start. You know, all the guys back in the trailer had my sled ripping, and, you know, I couldn't do it without them. But, yeah, I was middle. There's 5 guys inside me, and I just said, hey, I got to beat those 5 guys to the first corner, and I got it. So that's what I did, and I just tried to ride smart, tried not to let Ice Edge catch up to me and throw me off. So it's just an awesome way to start the season. I've done it before, so hopefully we can keep it up and lead a lot of laps. That's my goal. So.
Oh, and then a little hesitation there from Uman. I thought for a minute Riley was just going to smoke. Break off the starting line from the middle. Looks like one of the Anderson sleds jumping out along with Anson Shield, and we've got chaos up in the first turn.
We talked about how this racetrack has become so much one line, a lot of guys following each other. Now you see these racers starting to explore up front. Look at this. There's Kern in that shot, taking and getting around Anson Shield. So now
as we watch him battle, and a triple in by Lorenz. He was doing that earlier, triples again.
There he's got his position.
And here's that last lap battle for second and third. Peterson trying to hang on for a second place finish. Travis Kern putting in the work, trying to run him down here as they head towards the Fox Shocks corner. But here comes Cameron Anderson. He will take the checkers and the win in the Pro Light Final here at ERX Motor Park.
With having a later start for the season, I got to put a lot of time in practice, and more than I ever have in the past. So that gets me comfortable with my sled. And though they got my shocks handling awesome, my sled's dial getting started. So that was a big key out here tonight, getting a whole shot. It's pretty one line, so the whole shot was like big.
Good clean takeoff off the line. Watch the outside. The Shearing Speed Sports sleds trying to come around, and on the very outside, it looks like it'll be one of the Shearing sleds grabbing the stud boy hole shot.
Look at Pat and his teammate going right along with him. So you've got the tandem of Shearing Speed Sports sleds up front.
But here comes Ischel, big run over the AMSOIL finish line jump. He'll sweep to the outside of the Arctic Cat corner. Again, he's going to triple. This is the best spot for him, and again, he'll put it to the inside. He might get the line this time as Norm bobbles. Ischel gets up into the final podium spot. Elias might go for a move here. He might look for the outside in. There he goes, cuts it, and Patnode gave him the room. He knew that Elias was coming through, and Elias Ischel is up to second. We've still got a minute and a half plus 2 laps. Neil has been black flagged because the clutch cover came off his sled. He will not get a repeat win this round. And from disaster in the previous round to the top step this round, Elias Ischel wins at Elk River.